Alright, so this is my first live stream in a while. I tried multiple times to do a live stream last week, but YouTube wasn't sending out notifications. It is currently 4:25 a.m. here in Virginia, so I will be surprised if even one person comes aboard. I'm just going to sit here for about 2 minutes, you know the drill, see if anybody gets a notification, see if anybody comes in to talk. And yeah, look, it's not even 4:30 in the morning, so this live stream is random. That's why there's nothing on the wall right now. So yeah, we're at 35 seconds, so you know the drill. If anybody comes aboard, just let me know if you see and hear me okay, and we can talk about pretty much anything because if I'm not mistaken, I posted 20 videos in the past couple days. You know, if loving you is wrong, the oval, bruh, um, the Greenleaf trailer breakdown, and I actually made my new video list for the week here. You'll see I got a bunch of Greenleaf. The If Loving You Is Wrong section, as of right now, it's just a review until the episode comes out, and maybe I'll do more from that. And of course, if we get any clips or photos from tomorrow night's finale, I'll do videos before the episode. The Oval, episode review, trailer breakdown, and Bruh, the episode review. But yeah, I see a couple people in here. Hey, from Cali, how's it going, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, Monday chat, we're just going to touch base, see how everything's going. To be honest, I'm like, do I want to cut my own hair again? Because I know barbershops and everything are open, but I'm walking on thin ice, you know, like, well, eggshells, you know, when it comes to going out or anything like that, because just because things are opening doesn't mean I want to go out, you know, unless I have to. I went out twice this weekend, Saturday and Sunday morning early to Walmart Food Line, so I'm stocked up here. I'm good to go. Oh, hey, I see a couple other people join in, but yeah, so we can talk about anything you want to. I mean, I've been keeping up with the news every now and then. I haven't been on social media yet. Excuse me. I haven't been on social media a lot, just because you know it's still crazy out there. Yesterday was definitely the Greenleaf video day, and I listed over 140 items on eBay, trying to bring in some more money before I get paid next week. But happy Flag Day! I know Flag Day was yesterday, but celebrate that. um, I'm looking forward to the finale tomorrow night. I don't know what to expect just because of the fact that I'm honestly afraid that the finale won't answer all the questions. Like maybe maybe like the first 30 minutes of the episode will be the standard If Loving You Is Wrong episode from the trailer, and the last 10 minutes or so will be an epilogue because I feel like there's so much ground for Tyler Perry to cover, but unfortunately I don't think there's enough time. I mean, go back to the trailer itself, and I just don't think this finale is going to put everything into place. Now, I could be wrong. You know, Tyler might surprise us, but once again, the trailer itself just leaves so many things left to be desired. But that's just my opinion. I wish the finale was 2 hours. If it was 90 minutes, because typically what the finales are 90 minutes, right? So I just feel like, you know, for longtime fans, we're going to be seeing a finale that's not going to, you know, wrap things up like a bow. Oh, well, congrats on your son for graduating. And it was raining this weekend, and I think it's supposed to rain most of this week. Well, I mean, I only have the banners up when I'm doing the video. Whenever I'm like shut off the camera, I take them down. Whether it be Sisters, The Oval, Haven't Have Nots, or whatever. But I mean, I'll have the banner up soon. Maybe I'll do a live on Tuesday, like a pre-finale, or maybe I'll do a video right after the finale. Because based on my sleeping pattern, I should be awake to watch the finale live and tweet and then do a live. I'll just wait to do my review on Wednesday. There's no need to rush it out. See, to me, this is long hair. Like, to me, this hair is annoyingly long, and I want to just cut it down. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait it out. Because I said, you know, should I go home Father's Day weekend? I'm like, well, no, because the 4th of July is the next week. And then my mom, I was talking with her yesterday. She's going to be off like a majority of the last week of June. So, I might go home for like 5 days or something the final week of June. And, you know, yeah, basically the final week of June and July pretty much merged together in the same week. So I'll either wait to get a haircut if I go home, or I might just cut this off this week myself, because by the time I go home, it'll kind of grow back. So decisions. It don't look bad, just get the shape up yet. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I canceled my BET Plus subscription a few hours ago because number one, my $10 payment would have came out Wednesday. Money's kind of tight at the moment right now. Number two, without Ruthless, really no need for me to have BET Plus. Bruh, I love it. I do know how to watch it online somewhere else for free, but the videos aren't doing good. The videos are barely getting 200 views each. I'm still going to watch the show. I'm still going to review it because, again, bite-sized episodes. I love the cast. I think they have good chemistry. But in terms of viewership from fans in regards to my channel, not a lot. So, bruh isn't going anywhere from my channel, but I'm not getting the subscription until Ruthless comes back, maybe. I am doing the haves and have not rewatch. Rewatch. I will start doing that probably later this week. Maybe I'll do it today, because today was supposed to be the day I list stuff on eBay, but since I did it yesterday, I'll probably watch like maybe the haves and the have-nots episode 1, take notes and then do a review. Somebody asked me, like, how are you going to do the reviews? Are you going to review it like you don't know what's going to happen next? I don't know. I'm probably just going to honestly review it like, hey, I'm taking a journey back to the beginning, and it's like fun to see the characters, how they started out. So, sorry, charger just moved it. I don't know. I'll decide. I'll probably just do an honest review, and it'll be a fun trip down memory lane to pretty much go back to the beginning. So, I don't know if I would say Tyler Perry is treating If Loving You Is Wrong like he doesn't care about it. I just feel like this is the end of the show. I mean, it was meant to end in 2020, and that's it. Like, the haves and the have-nots, I don't know why he chose to end If Loving You Is Wrong, but have the haves and the have-nots still on. Maybe because the haves and the have-nots has and always has been the #1 show since it came out on OWN, so that could be a factor. But I am disappointed because, trust and believe, I will be doing, even though they're not made by the same people, I will definitely be looking at how the finale for If Loving You Is Wrong is treated versus Greenleaf. I know they're completely different, genres, if you will, but you could make the argument that Greenleaf is setting up for the spinoff, so the finale, will it actually be a finale? But, I mean, it's 8 episodes. I just checked Wikipedia, and the first 6 episodes are titled The First Day, the second, basically from the 1st to the 6th. Yeah, I agree, but I'm not mad about Greenleaf because, like they said, it was meant to be 5 seasons from the beginning, and they're doing a spinoff. Ambitions, that had to do a lot with the advertising and the money it took to make the show, unfortunately. Because honestly, I think Ambitions was one of the best shows that I've ever seen on the OWN network. And it was only the first season because great characters, the pacing was phenomenal, and it just felt like you had to be. It reminded me of like the early seasons of the haves and the have-nots, where you had to pay attention because something was always happening. So it's a shame we will never get, well, I don't want to say never, but it seems very unlikely we'll get follow-up on that series. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's a shame because 2 of the non-have and have-not heavy hitters are leaving. 20 episodes. Yeah, it was weird how they said 20 then 12. Yeah, she was talking with David about Veronica and Jim messing around because Amanda told her. This was like episode 5 or 6. But I think for me it's sad because look at it from my perspective. Last year was when I started reviewing If Loving You Is Wrong and Greenleaf. Those videos did phenomenal. And then 2020 comes around, and then I find out, oh, these 2 shows that blew up on the channel are ending. That sucks. But that's okay, because guess what? I got a lot of other shows to review. Unfortunately, they don't get the same amount of views, but oh well. I mean, I'd say Greenleaf. I mean, I'm just shocked at how well those videos are doing. And like, if Loving You is wrong, like my trailer breakdown for the finale is already over 50,000 views. That's insane. Too bad it was the last one. So I'm praying that we get a clip or a promotional photo or something on Tuesday. Yeah, I know Greenleaf. I need to do a video on this. Starting June 21st, they're going to have a marathon, I believe, from the 21st to the 23rd. But to be honest, if you have Netflix, you can just watch it there. And I'm thankful that Hulu has the haves and the have-nots, and If Loving You Is Wrong, so that's great. I mean, I do have a Hulu account, so... Well, no, actually, I canceled my Hulu. I don't know. I did see a package for like, what is it, $13, Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN. And isn't that how you watch The Last Dance? Isn't it on ESPN or something like that? I just feel like I'm going to redo my budget before the end of the month because me and my roommate had our lease renewed. So, and the rent went up. So I need to redo my entire budget soon and finish my taxes. So, oh, also, If Loving You Is Wrong, oh yeah, that's right. If Loving You Is Wrong is going to swap with Greenleaf next week. So that's why I, decided to do the haves and the have not rewatch because, well, aside from Greenleaf, the Oval videos do pretty well. And Bruh is like non-existent. I have Hulu and Netflix All American has come. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I wish the haves and the have-nots, and I wish the Tyler Perry shows were on Netflix instead of Hulu. Just because I wouldn't have to get multiple streaming accounts. But I did see an article about a lot of people's dumping their Disney Plus subscription. I have not used mine in like 2 weeks, but I mean it's only $6.99, so I mean it's not that bad. Let's see. Plus, it would be good to get have and have not videos on the channel again because those videos do numbers regardless of how well the show is. Netflix shows is slow on catching up. Yeah. I mean, I was watching Power Rangers a couple hours ago. Now I'm watching this series. Anthony O'Neill, he's like a motivational speaker or something like that. A friend sent it to me. He has like this little 5-part mini series about like hashtag single life. And it's like a group discussion. It's actually pretty good. I'm on part 4 or 5. And they're like 20 minutes each. So, yeah, it's coming back in September. So I figure why not do like a rewatch before it comes back. Now, I'm not saying I want to watch every freaking episode. It's just me like rewatching the episodes I never reviewed. I mean, I woke up at like 9 p.m. Let me tell you what my day was like yesterday. That actually is a good point. More often than not, people come into shows when they're about to end because they're just now hearing about it. And I do feel like the potential for these shows to work on another network would be real. But think of it from this perspective. I honestly feel that if Tyler Perry moved the haves and the have-nots, or if Loving You Is Wrong to a network or a BET, a Viacom network, I think it might be more raunchy than it is now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But like I said before, when it comes to like the finales for these shows, if the finale wraps things up, I will not be mad if they don't come back for another series. Because if the finale is so good that it answers all the questions, I'm very concerned about If Loving You Is Wrong, but let's just talk about the haves and the have-nots because that's the bread and butter of this channel. Technically, If Loving You Is Wrong and Greenleaf are heavy hitters as well, but those shows are ending. So if the haves and the have-nots ended, I would be okay with that because I review so many other shows now. I have multiple streams of income, but I'd rather have the show end than feel like a chore to review it because it was hard to go through the first 10 episodes this season. It was difficult as hell. Like, I remember, like, people were telling me, you know what, Jeremy, I'm unsubscribing because you don't have that same energy. I just feel like you don't even like the show anymore. But I remember leading up to the show's return in January, I said, guys, I'm a different person. January 2020 versus where I was during the first few months of 2019. I have way more experience because I'm reviewing so many other shows. Ambitions, Greenleaf, If Loving You Is Wrong, The Oval, Sisters, and the list goes on. And some of those shows, the writing and pacing was way better than the haves and the have-nots. So when the haves and the have-nots comes back for season 7, the gloves are off. Like, it's Tyler Perry, man. Season 7, let's see if you can tighten up the script and everything. But there was still so much. Like, I remember talking with Mom, Chandler, and other people, and I'm like, go back to the first 10 episodes of this season, season 7, the deadliest season yet. How much really happened? Like, the show is on Hulu, so if you wanted to binge those 10 episodes, honestly, I would never do it unless you paid me. How much actually happened? From picking up where he left off with Wyatt shooting his parents to the ending where Benny saw Derek on the computer. If Loving You Is Wrong, if it's on DVD, I would happily buy it. No hesitation. Yes, I know it's on Hulu. I would happily buy the home video release, and I would pray for behind the scenes, interviews, that kind of stuff. I don't watch American Soul. I have heard it's good, but and it's like, I wish my old videos really ain't doing that well either. I mean, they're doing okay, but they're not doing own network show well, you know? They're not doing Greenleaf well. They're not yet. We don't have any release dates yet. Maybe we'll find out later this month. Oh yeah, about yesterday. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and then I was up until 1 p.m. Then I slept from like 6:30 to about 10 p.m. and I've been up since 10 p.m. Hence why I'm awake now. I don't know if Eddie's going to die, but I did do a couple videos on it. Will Casey kill him? Will Esperanza kill him? Will Eddie kill himself? Kind of confuses me. Well, I can't really give an opinion. I don't watch it. I've heard I got friends who love Clone Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan though. I mean, he's already moved to Viacom. His shows are doing successful, so honestly, I think it was a good move. He has far more different sandboxes to play in, I guess. He has a bigger playground than he does at home, so I'm happy for him, you know? So I think it was a good move. I just feel like, some of the shows are a bit too mature, with the sex scenes and all, just because he can do it on BET, where on OWN he probably had more restrictions, so... Yeah, so yesterday morning I went to Walmart and Food Line, and Saturday morning I went to a couple stores as well. So, I'm good. Money is like blown. Honestly, GameStop and Best Buy had great deals on Pokemon cards, so I bought a lot. So I'm kind of near broke at the moment. However, that's why I listed like 150 things on eBay yesterday, and the bids are looking pretty good. So by Friday, a lot of money coming in. Then I get paid on the 22nd, so I'm good. It's going to be a lying low kind of week. Probably no DoorDash. I'm really going to be fixing food here. But that's great, though, because I'll be more in the zone. Plus, it's supposed to be rainy all week, so it'll be a good week to probably finally clean my closet and get some stuff done around here. Poor Alex, she better not get blamed for that murder. I really think that Randall's dead, so... Oh yeah, also, I'm probably going to look for a massager, because my mom is a QVC addict like I love Amazon, so I'm probably going to look for a massager, because I definitely need it for my back and whatnot. No, the haves and the have-nots should still be on schedule to come back, so. They've already filmed season 8. They are good. The show is not going to be delayed, as far as I know. But I'm excited for Greenleaf. I'm going on the under. Look, my voice is kind of gone. Not because I'm talking, because my throat's dry. I need to drink something. Kelly's so transparent. I mean, I don't want to say she's led people on, but I mean, her and Rick, it almost seemed like they were going to have something together, but then they didn't. And then her and Terrell is kind of like... And then her throwing herself at Lucian. Oh, we're at 20 people. Okay, well, good morning for everyone who's joined in. Like I said, I think the title of this live stream is Monday Chat. We're just checking in with each other because it's been a while. Man, I remember I did, what was it? I think around the time I canceled my Hulu, I also canceled the Spotify. I haven't listened to Spotify in a while. Where's Joey? I don't know. In jail? Look, guys, if we see Joey, Andrew, Pete, and various other characters, I don't know. I'll be shocked. Yeah, I still don't know why Benny unfollowed Tyler Perry. I honestly don't know. I remember doing a video because somebody pointed it out to me. I went to confirm it online and it was true, so I don't know. Sorry, don't know. I mean, I'll Google it. I got my laptop right here. I'll just type in Tyler Perry, Tyler Lepley. One moment, guys. Man, hopefully we'll find out who the father is. Nah, I don't see anything. Sorry. Hey, good morning, Gloria. How's it going? Ruthless is coming back this fall, so I'm going to assume like September. I mean, what are you hoping for in the new season of House of Pain? To capture the essence of the original series. If it does that, I'm completely fine. The cast chemistry, the jokes, anything better than the Pains, I'm all for it. I'm going on the under. Got that song stuck in my head. I know Greenleaf was promoting the full song. No, I did not see that movie. No. I didn't even hear about it, to be honest, until you just mentioned. Wait, is it on Netflix? I think I just saw it when I was scrolling earlier. I'm kind of also up because UPS is coming today. I hope they come early to pick up a package that I'm returning. But long story short, I got a figure from Amazon for $40. I waited 3 weeks for it to go on sale. Turns out it's a model kit, and that's bull crap because I thought it was a collectible Digimon figure, but it's not. I gotta put it together, so I'm like, nope. So I'm just returning it. The thing I hate about these businesses is when you return something, they'll give you Amazon credit like that. Like as soon as UPS scans it, boom, you got it. Hang on a second. Good news is a friend of mine who works at Tyler Perry Studio mentioned they reopened and a trailer teaser for the return is set to premiere in late July. Well, thank you. I'd love to see that. Have nots. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Okay. Do you think House of Pain is the best comedy? I don't know about that. I mean, it's been a while since I've sat down and watched consecutive episodes. Yes, I know it's on BET Plus. Yes, I know BET plays all the time, but I haven't actively sat down to watch it. Technically, when the show comes back, it should still be in season 7 because season 7 is 20 episodes. But they might say, "Oh, season 8 is going to be 10 episodes," and I don't know. I mean, he could technically do crossovers, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'd like for it to happen. Oh, yeah. But Amazon, like when UPS, they scan your package to send it back, you'll get your credit within an hour. But when it comes to refunding the money to your bank card, it'll take like 7 days. So that sucks. Really does. Oops. Let's see here. Oh, we're at 24 minutes and we got 24 people, 25. Hey, if you're just joining in, it's just a Monday chat. It's like, hey guys, you can see my face for the first time in a while, and we're just catching up, just seeing what's going on. Wait, it's 4:50. I think it's supposed to be cloudy most of the day, then it starts raining this afternoon, but that does matter to me. I mean, honestly, I was like apprehensive with myself. Like, should I post all those If Loving You Is Wrong videos this weekend, or should I just post them on Tuesday when the episode comes on? But I figured it was probably best to just wait until this weekend to do it, which I did because it is the finale. There are a lot of unanswered questions. On the off chance there are some clips or photos that come out Tuesday, I'm like, you know what? I want that day to be dedicated to that material. So that's why I posted like the who will die because people want that as soon as possible. Love your work. Oh, thank you, John. It's just the fact that those videos they need to have breathing room. They have to have time to be watched and thought about, as opposed to me just throwing them up there Tuesday in the morning or afternoon and then people not having time to actually watch them. So, but I will say last week was an experiment and it worked out pretty well. Posting like 10 If Loving You Is Wrong videos Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, those videos did numbers. But once again, since it was the finale, I'm like, I gotta give these videos time to marinate. So that's why I posted a bunch of videos this weekend. So, or excuse me, last weekend. I did watch like all 4 Shrek movies. Honestly, I don't hate the 3rd and 4th one as much as I thought. They still are nowhere as good as the first 2, but I'd probably put the 4th one above the 3rd one. I mean, 2 and 1, I do not know which one I like more. I mean, Puss in Boots was amazing in the second one, but the first one is a classic. Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about that? Yes, I did watch Dave Chappelle's new. I don't even want to call it a comedy special. I just want to call it Dave's take. Dave's take on what's been going on in the world. Oh, Jake, I want to hold you to that. You think Oprah's character will turn in the last season? That's an excellent question. I have no idea. I mean, it will be interesting to say the least. I mean, I feel like we might have. Let me put it this way. I'm probably going to compare. I think I said this earlier. I think I'm going to compare Greenleaf and If Loving You Is Wrong because both shows 5 seasons long. Both finales are about 8 to 10 episodes. So, wait, If Loving You Is Wrong is 12 episodes. Greenleaf is 8. I mean, Dave pretty much. I think some of my favorite quotes from him were him saying how celebrities. It's not about what celebrities say. It's about what the streets are saying. I like the fact that I mean, I remember watching it. It's like the first. Hang on, let me try to word this correctly. It's almost like Dave's special was like a gospel song. Like it took a few minutes to get going, but once it got there to like the beat and the lyrics, it's like, oh yeah. But yeah, this was like an unscripted thing. He just got up there and talked, and I'm cool with that. Yeah, 8:46, the time of his birth, and also the time of unfortunately George Floyd's murder by that cop. I When he talked about Candace Owens, man, don't get me started on a Shrek reboot. I did read about that about a year ago. I'm like, I have mixed feelings about it, but it's whatever. Hey, you got to make money, but I don't think that it needs a reboot. I feel like it's too soon. But yeah, Dave really touched upon some great stuff in regards to, how. Yeah, I didn't agree with Candace Owens. I did see her video. There's another online comedian, Ryan Davis. He put out like a 20-minute video that really broke down, why she was wrong. Bro, it can be a lot better for brothers. Could you be more specific? Because honestly, I do really like the show. I think the haves and have-nots is turning to the last season of Game of Thrones. Yeah, but to be honest, there's still a season 8 and then an unfilmed season 9. So the haves and the have-nots is going to keep going for a while. But yeah, Dave Chappelle, I do think that it was pretty good. I mean, I watched it. Remember Sticks and Stones? I only watched it one time because honestly, one time was enough. It wasn't about the jokes. It was just the fact that he was dropping bars, and I agree with him. Is it a comedy or a drama? I mean, I don't really think it's. What do they call Sisters, a dramedy? That's what I think Bruh's supposed to be. While Ruthless is the straight up drama series. Suspense. I'm trying to pinpoint what Dave was saying because, like I said, the first several minutes was him just kind of revving up the engine, and then he kind of jumped to like different cases of police brutality, and then like the people who responded to the George Floyd thing, and that was about it. Like again, I felt like the Dave Chappelle special was like an episode of Bruh. It was short, it was bite-sized, it said what it needed to say, and then it just ended. I do not know how to answer that question. Honestly, not to sound pessimistic, I don't even. It's like they say, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Like I literally have no idea when I flip on the news or see an article online. So I hope it's Veronica that hit. I mean, it would make the most sense for Veronica to fake her death or Candace. Why would I move to China? Isn't that where they're not treating black people well because they believe black people are responsible for spreading COVID? So no, thank you. Do you know what season the games people play is on? I've never watched that show. I'm sorry. I have no idea. No idea. But yeah, for the day, I'm probably going to take it slow. Take a nice shower, vacuum. I'm probably not going to do videos today. But that's okay. I posted a lot over the weekend. And remember, tomorrow's the finale, so there's going to be a lot. I actually got a crew member shirt with 11 years on, the Haves and Have Nots Great Collectible. Man, how'd you get that? That's amazing. I wish I got a shirt like that. I mean, I'd happily wear it in any video I talked about the shows in, but oh well. Whoop de freaking do. Don't mind me, I'm just browsing online. I'm not buying anything, but I'm just browsing. Um, okay, what other topics y'all want to talk about? Like I said, this is unscripted. Like Dave's special was like unscripted. I'm just sitting down talking with y'all. Well, you got the banner. I love that. Oh yeah, thank you. That's true. That's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me. No, I ain't going to sleep. I'll tell you that right now. What did I eat yesterday? Hot Pocket, leftover tender, some Hardee's, a stay morning. I don't really answer Trump questions because I don't know. Let me put it this way: I don't care who's in office. I don't care who's mayor. It would be nice for things to get better. But like Dave was saying, we just need to come together as a people, not just black people, but everybody in general. To make that quote Michael Jackson, make that change. Yeah, he did mention that. The black cop, hot pocket. Look, I'm a bachelor. Hot pockets, the occasional Pop Tart. Like it is what it is. But I mean, I eat oatmeal every day, so that's good. Fiber, heart, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did watch the studio premiere red carpet. Just like I watched the video of like Will Smith going there and everything. Man, October last year was an event, man. I mean, Tyler Perry got his star on the Walk of Fame. He opened the studios. He had his BET shows come out. It was a pretty big month. Anything else? Like I said, I'm for my own sanity. I think it's best to just take today slow. Probably like a light cleaning and just relax day. Let these items on eBay get more bids. Let the videos get more views. I saw the thing about Atlanta. The guy that got shot at Wendy's and he got burned down. Hey Pam, what's up? Where's my have and have nots? September. Gotta wait for that. Yeah, and you ain't really missed much. We're just talking about just whatever. The shows, life, everything in between. Hot pockets. Crazy. Crazy times. Crazy. But let's see. Oh yeah, it's the 15th. We're already at the halfway point of the month. Wendy's. And another main character dies permanently. Well, I will believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Wendy's got burned down in Atlanta. Protesters, rioters, I believe. I remember seeing the live footage of that a couple days ago. Nope, I have not watched that movie. But I am glad to see like a bunch of streaming platforms. How does it feel to be a full-time YouTuber? Must be cool, right? Well, been almost 3 years. It's really cool. Make my own schedule, do what I want to do, that kind of stuff, which is great. So I'm blessed. But like I said, I sell stuff on eBay. I got Patreon. I blog. So dang. Okay, I'll be looking forward to the reaping. They not playing. I mean, but was Azalea Banks telling the truth though, or was she just making up stories? It's hard to tell with that girl. Again, I ain't taking sides. I'm just curious. Let's see. Anything else? He pretty much did not say she was lying. Yeah, that's true. But anything else? Any other questions before we wrap things up? Yeah, honestly, I haven't been talking with any cast members lately. Not out of spite or anything. It's just like, I mean, given what's been going on the past few weeks, now a lot of people have been like, talking about entertainment stuff. I'll PayPal you Friday. Oh, I appreciate that. Do you enjoy Tyler movies? I think his older ones more than. Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, Jake. Do you think Catherine will get out of jail and reconcile with Wyatt after his attempted suicide? Honestly, I wish Wyatt was really dead because he would go. He went out on a good note. I mean, obviously, killing himself wasn't a good note, but that was a great scene. Who are your favorite rappers? I have not listened to rap in a long time. I want to be completely honest with you. I have not listened to rap in a long time. But I do feel like, did you enjoy Love Thy Neighbor? I watched the first season and then I kind of fell out of it. Yeah, I hope Wyatt really is dead, but I just know that he's not. I think Veronica should fake her death through Laura and, pretty much hide from the hood. I have no idea. Like I said, if Loving You Is Wrong is coming on, and there's so much we just don't know. So many things I don't think. I mean, talking about Greenleaf getting a spinoff, you need to have a freaking If Loving You Is Wrong mini series, like 4 or 5 episodes wrapping up all the storylines. Because I honestly don't know how Tyler Perry is going to wrap things up. But hey, maybe that's just maybe we're not. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. It's one of those things where you know what? Let's just wait and see what happens. Yeah, she's in the Oval now. I know. I know. Power Rangers, Mega Force. And again, thank you for that $10 donation. It really does help out more than you know. Sorry. iPod was shifting there. They say you have to see it to believe it. I know they said that, but dang it, I don't know. Maybe I should ask one of the cast members. It's like, is it really going to cover everything? Is it really going to cover everything? Not to sound, I don't know. And see, look, you mentioned exactly. You mentioned all these characters. I'm like, how are they going to fit into the series? I don't know. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, no pun intended, to the Oval, but I've been collecting a lot of old kids shows from the 80s. Yo, they had some great theme songs back in the day. I remember back in the day, like theme songs like TMNT and Transformers. Like the theme songs would show all the characters in action, but then when you watch the real show, they pretty much don't do anything at all. Transformers, robots in disguise. G.I. Joe. Nah, but we can keep talking. We don't have to end the live stream now, but hopefully Eddie will get his shooting that cop delusion that's been hiding. Oh yeah, Andrew, yeah, or was it Pete? I forgot. I know he shot one of the hands off. I'm still blown away that the son on the Oval admitted to murder. He did not murder Ruth. I can't wait to get the DNA results. I honestly don't care. I don't. I've done probably as many videos about the baby as I did with the lion tattoo. I sell trading cards, video games, action figures, a lot, mainly Pokemon cards more than anything else. But dang it, I sell a lot, trying to make this money, from stuff I bought back in the day that I don't. Most of the stuff is like brand new, spanking new, never opened. Buying stuff on clearance and then saving it for a couple of years, then putting it on eBay and then making money back. So it's a living. Really wish I didn't have student loan debt. I really wish, because I'm watching like this mini series somebody sent me on YouTube about single life, and that's one thing that's kind of holding me back. When I look at the 180 minutes, what's that, like 3 hours? I don't know. Maybe that's like 3 episodes, like the new episode, last week's episode, and then the new episode again. So 10, 11, and 12. But no, honestly, I feel like they would have told us if it was an extended episode in the trailer for the finale. So I'm prepped for a 40, 42-minute episode and see what they do with it. Dang, this is going fast here. Barry's girlfriend probably killed Ruth. I agree. Well, no, Ruth is still alive. It's Navient. How many hours do you think that it should be? It doesn't have to be Gone with the Wind long. It doesn't have to be Avengers Endgame long. I feel like 90 minutes would have been enough. I feel like that would have gave me enough security to say, oh, maybe the first hour or the first 40 minutes would be the final episode. But then like the last 20 minutes would be like the future, like the epilogue, wrapping things up. I think my mom, because honestly, I want to help my mom pay off the student loan she took out for me. There's about a couple $1,000s. I want to help her take care of that. And then I'll say, like, hey, you did more than enough. Thank you. Now this big amount I got for myself, I will do it for somehow. But honestly, long story short, when it came to me working at that call center, me working at Liberty was a private university job. So my loans are kind of like on standstill. Since I became, an entrepreneur, the loans and whatnot well, really, I got scammed twice by fake what was it called? Like, they were like these organizations that say like, hey, if you pay like X amount of dollars each month for like 10 years, your loans will disappear. I forgot the name of the companies, but they got sued for screwing people over. I did get my money back, thank God, but at the same time, my real student loans ballooned up from interest, so that kind of screwed me. So, yeah. But either way, working at the call center or working on YouTube, I'm now making more on YouTube than I did at the call center. So I'm like, I don't know if marriage for me is something I want anytime soon because I got a lot of debt, that student loan. I want to get rid of that. In terms of my consumer debt, car payments, credit card, $1,200. Once that's paid, my consumer debt is gone. I just have bills, rent, Wi-Fi, and then the student loan, over there. So I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, I missed some chats when I was explaining that. Yeah, Mika should be dead because of what happened last week. Never watched Pose. I never heard of that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Mika should be dead. Like, Larry at the beginning of the last episode say kill her and kill him. So she should be dead. And yeah, they really screw over Alex. That'll be bad. Actually, I think Brad is going over to see that Bennett's getting arrested. So that could be why. Because remember, he knows what happened to Randall because Marcy told him. I'm thinking the Greenleaf spinoff is about a new church. I think Donald probably killed Denise. $10,000 ain't. I need more than that, but I don't know. Like I was saying, like maybe this YouTube channel will lead to something bigger. I don't know for sure, but it will be nice. But either way, I'll pay my payments as. But thankfully, I'm in a income-based payment plan. That's pretty much what I'm in now. Obviously, I'm not paying anything because of nobody's paying anything right now. But it's not stressful. It's just the money I wish I didn't have, or debt I wish I didn't accumulate. But the sad part is I'm not blaming my parents, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot I wish I knew before. Wait, will your videos ever be on Spotify? Uh, Not to my knowledge. You can add videos on Spotify? I didn't know that. I know you can add the MP4, MP3, the audio, but I didn't know about the video. Are you watching If Loving You Is Wrong? I don't know. I might watch it live. But yeah, going back to the debt thing, the sad part is more often than not, you don't really learn about debt until you're in debt, which is sad. Think we'll get to $2,000. I wish we did get another stimulus. If we got another stimulus, a $2,000, that would eliminate my debt. That would like my car payment. I got less than $1,000 left on my car and I'm done. Oh yeah, MP4. Yeah, can you add MP4 to Spotify? I don't know. Um, Honestly, I'm probably going to get YouTube Premium. I do not have TikTok. I have been asked, but I do not have one. Honestly, I don't feel the need for one. I'm more of a long form content creator, hence why I do videos. But the only short term entertainment I do is memes, and that's just for fun. But yeah, that's the thing about debt. So kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It'll be crappy, like pass away, student loan debt, and God's like, you can't get into heaven until you pay it back, and it's like, but Jesus paid it all. Yeah, I heard that one, pal. Get out of here. I'm just playing. Well, yeah, it would be nice to get rid of that student loan debt, man. I tell you, but let's not harp on that. Tomorrow is the finale. It is the episode to end the series. And honestly, like I said before, I'm going to look at this episode hard to see if this will be a precursor for how the haves and the have-nots will end. Yeah, I heard about the Aretha Franklin thing. Oh, class reunion episode. The thing about this season is who is Alex, and it's like, I don't even think she knows. I know I don't know. We got the final episode coming up. I feel like I know less than when we started. Can I also review Greenleaf from the beginning? I don't know. I might think about it. My guess is because Greenleaf season 1 didn't sell that well on DVD, so they probably didn't put out more. Again, that's just my guess, because I remember doing research on that when it came to shows like Living Single, The Jamie Foxx Show, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. If those season 1 DVD sales aren't good, they won't put out more DVDs until much later, which I don't think is fair, because a lot of shows, back in the day, I'm talking about the 90s, early 2000s, a lot of those shows, they really didn't get their footing until season 2 or 3, because the first season was them finding their footing. Yeah, well, it's ending. Sad to say, but If Loving You Is Wrong is ending. I'm on Amazon right now. I'm going to see how much Greenleaf is on DVD. Yeah, I got Netflix. I could watch there, but I'm going to check. The DVD season 1 is only $10, $10.86. The Blu-ray is $13.95. Oh, guys, thumbs up the video. Hey, Coop, you're right. So I'm just checking to seeing, what the sun's going to come up. Usually it starts to come up around 5:30 or something like that, but I don't know. Freaking crazy. Any other last minute questions? You like David Makes Man? Now, I couldn't get into it. If the final scene is the DNA results, I'm going to be like, really? But to be honest, it probably will be. Like, I might do a video tomorrow, like, what will the cliffhanger ending be? I don't know. I think it has to do with distribution rights. Because to be completely, look, I love hard copies of movies, but I look at it from the business perspective. More people have streaming services now than, more people are spending money on a streaming service than they are on buying the physical copies of a DVD or Blu-ray. That's not to say that stuff still doesn't come out, because they do, but from the business side, I can see why. I mean, you're not paying money to make the DVDs or the distribution. You're just putting on the streaming service. You think Brad is the father? Okay, well, we will possibly find out tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Maybe. Ear got a pop, but it's not popping. Ooh. Who will the baby go to? Ian now, Randall did. I don't know. Oh, Alex in the room and unless she's arrested. In space. Brad will probably take care of the baby. Yeah. Nope, I'm not going to sleep. Not anytime soon, anyway. I don't know. I was talking with a friend about that for about an hour yesterday. Did Marcy really try to harm the baby? Nope. I thought the firefighter guy was arrested for Randall's baby. In the trailer, okay. Here's how I think it's going to happen. Rick goes back to the police station last week to get that search warrant to come back to Randall's house. He gets to Randall's house, find Randall's body. I don't know if he's dead, but let's just say he's dead. Goes back and finds Randall's dead body. Bennett told him, I'm going to kill that SOB. So that's probably why he's going to arrest Bennett, because he's in his house with a gun. Put your hands up in the air. Brad comes outside, tells him it was Alex. Because remember, Marcy goes to tell Brad what happened. They put the dress on Alex, and then Rick is trying to take Alex away. That's what I think is going to happen. But will there be enough time in the episode to solve every mystery? I don't know. Like, this better be I've already done videos on this stuff, but yeah, the video I did last week, will Alex be framed for Randall's death? Like, I go into detail. We've seen everything in the season trailer except the bloody Marcy, which we'll see tomorrow. Exactly. And Esperanza crying like, oh, yeah, he's so unlike his character. I agree. Oh, no, she's still high. She was on drugs. I know, right? Like, $33. Shocking everyone. Yeah, it was fast paced. But I'm wondering how the pacing is going to be for this episode, because there's a lot to plug in there. We'll have to wait and see. You need to do more late night chats? Probably will, because like I said, I'm going to be locked down for the next several days. Money's low. I got everything I need here. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm glad YouTube sent out notifications, because, well, I'm like, even if I had 10 people, I'd be happy, because it's super late/early. And plus, we just talk about anything. And I like these. It's like Dave Chappelle's stand-up. Or should I say sit down? Just sit down and talk. It doesn't always have to be about the shows. It could just be about anything in general, which makes it pretty fun. Oh, there we go. Makes it pretty fun. I have no idea what happened to Randall's mom or the various characters who disappeared from the series, so unfortunately, we probably won't find out. Unless they have an epilogue. Because why would Randall's mom show up in this episode? I know, right? I'll be so pissed off if they don't get a scene with Alex. And it will be messed up if they get a scene with her and she's in jail for a murder she didn't commit. It's almost 5. Let me see what it looks like outside. Nope, still dark. Yeah, it's supposed to be very cloudy. I'm looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier. I know WandaVision's going to tie into the new Doctor Strange film in some way, but Falcon and Winter Soldier. I got Netflix, Disney Plus, and a couple others. Hello, talk about Kelly. I don't know what to say about Kelly aside from hopefully. I mean, the episode's going to be in the same night, so I guess you could say that, you know, Kelly's going to be out there with Terrell and Rick, and that's it. I don't know what to say. I'm glad Kelly got out, though. Like, I wish we could see the aftermath of, like, what happens with the church. You know, Travis's family, the fact that, you know, all these... Like, the DA doing the investigations on all the payouts to the young ladies that Travis messed around with. Like, there's so much I wish we got to... Well, again, who's to say we won't find out in the finale, but I don't know. I mean, to be honest, even us fans thought him... I mean, let's be real. If Rick unlocked the cell and let Kelly out, would Kelly have kissed him the same way she kissed Lucian? Because he did help too now. He did help. Yeah, Natalie. Yeah, I agree. But is she still going to have a stick up her butt? Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, now I guess if I did those kind of live streams, they would either be on Zoom or Instagram Live. Like, I've been thinking about doing that. It would be almost like a YouTube podcast in a way. Plus, he's been wanting to do it for a while, so I'm like, man, yeah. I guess now's as good a time as any. Still need to get a new computer soon. I feel sorry for Eddie, though. I feel bad for his daughter. I don't feel bad for Eddie. Well, I mean, I do feel bad for Eddie because he honestly didn't play Larry foul. He gave over the photos, and I mean, are we even going to find out how Carl got those photos? I don't know. Yeah, I get the whole being happy thing, but like she pulled him in for a long kiss. That wasn't like a peck on the cheek or something. That was like a long kiss. Like you knew what you were doing. Larry's low key crazy though. No, he stole $50,000. What do you mean he stole $50,000? No, he gave him 50,000 for the photos. Eddie did nothing foul. I mean, unless you could count him screwing over Kelly. But then again, that was contraband. But all I'm saying is, Eddie, to my knowledge, I don't think Eddie gave Carl the photos. But yeah, Natalie does have the right to be mad. I agree. But at the same time, shouldn't Kelly also have the right to be mad at Natalie for her going into her home without knocking at all and then jumping in her bedroom, you know, causing a scene? So Natalie should get called out for that too. But then again, nobody in the show seems to lock the damn door, so I don't know. Mika, Randall, Eddie. Eddie said those were exclusive photos that nobody else had. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Alex is a hot mess. Yeah, I think Larry's like, hey, no, are you sure these are the only copies? I mean, let's be real. He doesn't know where Kelly got them from, so to his knowledge, those were the only copies. Like again, I don't think he played Larry. He just was ignorant to the fact that there was more. That's all I gotta say. Because I think Larry might be under the impression Eddie gave him the photos. Because I think that's what he said to Ian in the police station. He's like, how did he get all this dirt on? I think I know who did it. Because he probably assumed Eddie played both sides to get all the money he could. So Eddie played Larry like a fiddle. Again, I don't think he did. I think Eddie was... Yeah, I'm not saying she didn't deserve that slap. But, I don't think she deserved to be kidnapped, and potentially killed. He lied. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Kelly would go back to jail. Yeah, I agree with the gun thing, yeah, because Natalie's being held back. Cherish today. That should be coming back for season 2. Yeah, you're right. They did come back. I mean, they were in the backyard, so they just walked back in when they heard the commotion going on. Any other questions? We've been over here for an hour. We've been here for over an hour now, which is great. So yeah, I'll probably do these more often. But, yep. But that's all I got for now. Like I said, I want to take it slow today. Eventually get some sleep, stuff like that. But thanks so much for joining in. This was fun. There's a sequel to A Fall from Grace. I am not surprised by that, and I can't wait to see what that'll look like. But hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm taking a day off from videos because I did enough this weekend and I need a break. Why was Ian still loyal to Larry? Okay. All right, guys, thanks so much. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great Monday, and fingers crossed that we get clips or photos from the finale tomorrow. That would be great because I can do more videos on that. But like I said, I posted like 20 videos over the weekend. You should have plenty to watch. Yeah, watch the Greenleaf trailer breakdown. It's a 30-minute video I did yesterday, so you should not be bored. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. And yeah, stay safe out there because it's Monday. It's another day. Hopefully no crazy riots or protests or unnecessary deaths go on, so be safe.